Marty Erco, CrudeSquawk.com here for you. Let's take a quick look at our crude. We're going to talk market recap for today, December 19th, 2012. Here we have just a few more days of trading session, about 7 more trading sessions till the new year. So again, we're going to be watching crude like a hawk here into the closing stretch of the year. So today we had our crude oil inventory numbers come out, and we did see a draw in inventories causing prices to catch a little bit of a bid here, back up to its range high at 90.33. Again, real quickly, before we do recap today, I just want to show you this chart real quick. 90.33, the high that we saw December 4th. So, bounced right off it. That was our high of the day. We didn't go above it. We didn't go below it, right at 90.33. So we can really just see us bounce within this range, I'm thinking, till the end of the year. So, another thing that we can see is possibly, maybe prices just rise just a bit depending on where we open tomorrow. I'll be giving you that level early in the morning where we open. It's going to probably be above that 90.33. If we can get above the 90.33 in the overnight session, we can, and if we open at pit session, we could probably see higher prices just to 91.5. I'm thinking 91.5 top, but really, I don't even really want to say that. I want to just stress that we should just trade within this range and trade from 85 or 84 down, 84 on the low end of the range and 90 on the high end of the range. So really, let's just keep an eye and see where we open for tomorrow. But as of now, we'll call the plan 85 on the bottom, 90 on the top. Very simple range, and we're going to be selling into the range, which we saw the range highs be faded today. So just a very simple little chart here. Just wanted to point it out, the range. Alrighty, so for crude, we're talking our high was 90.33. Low of the pit session was 88.46, and we did close and settle the day at $90 even. Again, ladies and gentlemen, settling the day at $90 even. We did see, like we did mention, a little bit of a bid in the market. Pit session was strong because we did have those inventory numbers from last night's APIs, a negative draw, and even today's inventory number with a negative draw. So now let's just move on over to the natural gas here. Looking at natural gas pit session, 33.56 on the high end, 32.84 on the low end, and we did close and settle them out, 33.21. Again, tomorrow we are coming up on our inventory number for natural gas, so really we have to watch a couple things here. Natural gas, we have a major level support at 327 and 325. So we really want to watch those two levels of support. We can expect a bounce off those levels. And the second thing we want to watch is inventories tomorrow. And obviously these weather patterns that we have. Again, natural gas, we saw a couple news come out overnight talking about weather patterns. And that's what really made this market fall in the overnight session by about 10 cents or so. So now we're going to be waiting to see if we bounce off these levels of support to bring the market back up into the 345, 350 handle, we're thinking. So, again, we have inventories tomorrow, so that's a big variable into this whole factor. Real quickly, let's just take a quick look at our RBOB heating oil. They also had inventories today, and a little bit of a bullish reaction to those inventories. So we are going to talk about our natural gas, our RBOB gasoline range. They're both gas. RBOB gasoline range, talking to 73.90 on the high end and 269.26 on the low end of our trade, and we did close and settle them out around 273.74 it was. That's where we closed and settled. That's the last on the screen right there. It's our last print into close. Alrighty, now taking a quick look at our heating oil. Did catch a little bit of a bid in the market because of the inventory numbers, so we did see prices go higher today. Our high was up at 303.93. Our low at $3.69. That's $3.69. So again, catching a little bit of a little bit of a bid throughout the day off numbers. So we really want to watch and see what happens in this heating oil, because I was looking at the heating oil crude crack spreads and swap spreads, and they're starting to widen just a bit. So again, we can probably see prices go lower. It does make sense with us being up at the $90 on the crude and up at the high 303 level on the natural gas for us to come back down and trade within the range for the new year. So we're going to be waiting for fiscal cliff. to get any type of movement here, and otherwise we're going to be sitting in this range. This is Marty, CrudeSquawk.com, from the energy pits at the NYMEX in New York.